Can you hear me? Oh my goodness, that was terrifying. Sometimes my voice just gets away from me. Has that ever happened to you before? That it's almost... Oh, hi! Well, that's a very fun little toque on your head. And you, the little angel, the little toque. And what exactly is this? Is it a bonnet? A bonnet. Oh, are you a little baby? A little baby bonnet. No, what is it? A cloak. A little Red Riding Hood. A hood. Oh, is it? The Grim Reaper's hood. Kinda, sort of. Oh, that's very spooky. Are you nice, though? Will you be nice to me? Because you know that my death is coming close, and if you're the Grim Reaper, I might want to be running away from you. You'll be nice to me? Okay. Pinky promise? Pinky promise, however that works here. Okay, good. Alright. Have I met you before, darling? My name is Rhonda, and it is an absolute pleasure to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Have I met you before? This little Claudie, who's making big spores, you probably would be, very proud of you. Here, shake my hand. Welcome. Oh, a tasty meat pie. A tender tale of Sweeney Todd. Is that for me? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's very tasty. Wait, it's gold and glowing. Is it supposed to give me a hat? Did it give me a hat? Do I have a bonnet now, too? Oh, but you have a little... Oh, pardon me. Hood, not a bonnet. Bonnets are for babies, and you're not babies. All right. What about you, darling? Have I met you before? My name is Rhonda. Hi. It's an absolute pleasure. Oh, wow. All right. And you, my darling little onion. Have I met you before? Do you need help making a hat? You do? All right, everybody, we need to help this onion out. It is urgent. It is important. They need a little chapeau. They need a hat. Ooh. The hat of a charming young prince. Oh, and you put the apple in? Oh, no, maybe you put the pie in. Put the apple in, or the tomato. And now you eat the tomato. Oh, and just like that, you are a charming young prince with a little plume in your cap. Now,
how are you enjoying the under?
I'm terribly... Oh, you're that. You look like that handsome man in blue.
Interesting.
Oh, wait, are you two related? Is this a doll of you?
Now, if you'd like a chance to communicate with
your nose is a little bit more pointy than this
to the Aikman.
divine figure's nose.
He's counting.
Ooh, what does the broccoli do? Eat that broccoli up. Oh, you're a wizard. Oh, that's very exciting. The wonderful wizard of the under. We're off to see the wonderful wizard of the under. Speaking of wizards in the under, shall we go rehearse a bit of a musical? I'm feeling very sing-songy right now. You're down to rehearse a musical?
Agency.
Oh my goodness, you're a jester now.
Are you following?
All right.
Or are you leading?
Now, before the steak-faced man comes up these stairs and finds me, I need to get out of his range. So let's go have a rehearsal
and yet,
in our rehearsal spot. Follow me this way.
Set things in motion.
This way, darlings. Come along, here you go. Oh, I am just... Wait, darling! Do you need a hat? Would you like a hat? No! Alright, you like a naked head. Oh, maybe you are like a little baby with a little bald head. Little peach fuzz. Oh dear. What are you trying to do? It's a steak. It's an apple. It's an onion and another onion. Ooh, onion, beer, and... Ooh, baguette, and steak, and pie. Ooh, I love a meat pie. And a stick. And, ooh, the branch of ivy went just spitting out of your mask. Here, you dropped your pie, darling. There you go. Oh, and you have a little hood as well. How darling are you? All right, follow me. What does the grapes do? What do the grapes do? Show me, show me. Wait. Are we twins? Actually, it looks a little bit like Bernice's hat, I must say. She has a sun hat as well, but Bernice's sun hat has a flower in it. Mine is just plain Jane. My goodness, your magic skills are very good. Exactly! It's a plain Jane hat like mine. Alright, onward ho, here we go. My goodness, you're also very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Wait, did we lose our druid? I think our druid has run ahead of us. That little druid in that hood. Oh dear, I am waist deep in sand. Help me, I'm sinking. Just kidding. Let's keep going forward. Little druid. Oh, my little handsome. What's wrong with your... What's wrong? What are you doing to the door? Why are you punching the door? Do you need some help? There we go, there we go. Everybody down. Oh, a party hat. How fun. All right. All right. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear. Where is... Oh my goodness! Did we lose our druid? No. Where's our druid? I don't know. I thought I just saw them and didn't... They went ahead? Oh, okay. Thank you so much. You're very good at that communication. Alright, so we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The druid is in. Alright, follow me. Wait, is this area new to anyone? No, you've all been here before. This is new to you? Oh, everybody, we have to take care of our darling little onion. We promise that we will not lose you. Stay close, stay safe. The angel will protect you. The patron saint of the sewer. Here we go. All right, the onion is accounted for. This is important. All right, now we have to go up these slats. Be very careful or else you will get slivers in your toes and it will hurt and you will cry. Right, the onion is accounted for. We come down. Oh, my little druid. Now, very important. We are here in the pool area. What do you think, little onion? Is it pretty neat? Have you been here before? Oh, you have. Okay, so it's not new to you. But this will be new to you. Follow me. So, this little rectangle of sunshine is my rehearsal studio. Now, there's a little rule that I have. Once you enter this rectangle of sunshine, only positive things can exist. Maybe we should put that weapon away. No weapons in Rhonda's rehearsal. Oh, don't hurt the space. The space is just there to provide a platform, a blank canvas for creativity. Don't harm it. If you want, you can just throw that axe away. That's all the steak-faced man's storage anyway. Nice. Alright, so inside this rectangle of sunshine, there is only positive things that exist. Oh, yeehaw, you cowboy. All right. This is not your first rodeo, clearly. All right. And so, does anybody know how to make Buster for me? Ah, there's my darling Buster. Thank you. Oh, isn't he such a good boy? Do you mind? I will remove you if you continue that. No bullies allowed here. Sorry. But, I know. Isn't Buster just a darling? Would anybody else like to give him a little tap? Oh, he likes you. Oh, he really likes the gesture. He's tempted to chase the little balls dangling off your hat. Oh, Buster loves kitties. He's giving you little licks. So, here's the deal. This puppy right here, Buster, is my faithful companion, and some gorgeous little sprites here are take care of him. And sometimes you take care of him, or I guess you just made him. I don't know if that means you take care of him or not, but thank you for bringing him here. Anyway, so Buster has a very exciting trick. He can sit really well. Look at this. Buster, sit. And you could put meat all around him, and he wouldn't budge from sitting. He is such a good boy. Oh, little treats for Buster. Thank you. Now, very important. Buster has a very unique trick, other than sitting for hours on end. His other trick is this. Can I have quiet masks for just a jiff? Thanks, Onion. So, Buster's trick is he patrols the negative energy. And if there is negative energy, he will let me know, and then we will deal with it. And we might have to have like a little chit-chat or maybe a little consoling, but Buster makes sure that there's only good vibes in the house. And so we call that trick the negative Nancy duty. And he makes sure that there's no negative Nancys in town. Does that sound okay to you? All right, good. Now shall we get our little show on the road? Okay, good. Now, we have a handsome man in blue. Or, you're not in blue. This man is in blue, but you just happen to have a very stylish haircut. Ooh. We have a jester. We have a little kitty cat. We have a, what would I call you? Are you like a skater? A skater? A Venice Beach skater, maybe? Or are you a skier? Or are you a snowboarder? Or are you just chilly? Oh, they're drinking. They have coffee. They're a hipster. OMG, straight out of Brooklyn. All right, so We have our very, very cool young adult. We have a magical wizard. We have a charming prince. And we have Little Red Riding Hood. That happens to have a black hood because she's a New Yorker. Okay, good. So, let's come into our space. And even though it's not that time of year, all of these hats make me think of one of my favorite holidays. And it is Halloween! Is anybody else here in... Oh my goodness, and the wizard is giving me candy. My favorite. Thank you. Now, should we do a Halloween dance? Okay, good. Okay, so, Okay, we begin like this. Okay, good. We all start in a pose, a very Halloween pose. Maybe it's kind of scary. Good. And now you have to imagine the curtains open. Little Onion, just play along. It gets weird, but that's what this is all about. The weirder, the better. So, a scary pose. And then, you think very hard. So you make 3 thinking poses. 1, think very hard, pose number 1. Think very hard, pose number 2. Think very hard, pose number 3. And then you have a brilliant idea and you go, yes! And you say, I am going to be a hipster from Brooklyn, a handsome man in blue, a jester, a prince, a Little Red Riding Hood from New York, and a wizard. And you get very excited by this prospect of your costume and you do a happy dance. And the happy dance goes like this. Hi, 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 circle, 2, 3, 4, and hi, 2, 3, 4, and circle it out. You guys are fab. Good. So after you get very happy, then the very difficult thing happens. You have to make your costume. So some of you might be sewing, so you can pretend to sew. Some of you might be making magic, so you're making magic, getting your hat all ready. Some of you maybe are just, I don't know, if you're a hipster, maybe you're just too cool, so you're just like having coffee on a stoop or something, I don't know. Some of you are getting your galoshes because maybe you live on the west coast of Canada and all it does is rain. Are you from the west coast of Canada? Oh no, I got very excited. They happen to be very nice people, you know. Anyway. So, after you have made your costume, you do what we call a catwalk. And you strut your stuff, showing off your costume. So everybody to the back of the studio. And now we strut our stuff, showing off our costume like a supermodel. Here we go. And give it all you got. And we have to strut for your life. Here we go. And go. Strut. 2, 3, 4. And then when you get to the end of your catwalk, you do a cute pose. Another cute pose. You turn around and you strut back, showing off your fabulous costume. Good. And now to end, let's come into the center. And one of my favorite parts about Halloween is all the free candy you get when you go trick-or-treating. Yes, so now we remove our masks. And when I say trick or treat, you make a trick or a treat. Go. Trick or treat. Oh, I like that treat. A little bottle of wine. Oh, and a Slurpee and some candy and some salt. And a cupcake. Oh my, ooh. So tasty, so many treats, so many. There's not a whole lot of tricks. Oh, a golden rose. Oh my goodness, that's a trick. I can't eat that. My goodness. No! Oh, I thought you were going to go to that island. And I got so terrified. All right. So, now that our tricks and treats are done. Ooh, ooh. Buster! Look, it's you, but just plated in gold. That's such a good costume for him, isn't it? Thank you, Onion. All right. And now to end, we have a Halloween pyrotechnic explosion as our grand finale. And a baby Buster. Oh my goodness. Should we make a Buster shrine in a moment? Okay, I only have 2 hands. You hold the baby Buster. All right. Wait, Onion. My little charming Prince Onion. Do you know how to make a pyrotechnic explosion? Everybody, this is very important. We need to teach the Onion how to make a pyrotechnic explosion. And I think it will make them very happy. So, you remove your mask and you make 3 onions. Good. And you put each onion into your mask, or 2 onions into your mask. Snap, onion, good, and you make a beer. And now, you take your beer and you put it in your blue flame. Oh dear, did somebody steal your beverage? Here, I got a beverage for you. Do you need one of those? You got one of those. Okay, good. So you have beer, and you go beer in the fire. You add an onion to the fire. You snap. And now you add any item of your choosing. Here, I have some wet food right here if you would like to add that wet food. You add the wet food and then just watch the magic unfold. Oh! And just like that, you made your first firework. Oh dear, I lost my Buster, but if Buster was here, do you know what he would do? He would give you a big smoochy kiss and say, congratulations, that was fabulous. High fives. Bravo, well done, my little onion. All right, now. Oh, thanks. Good throw. Oh dear. Well, I guess I need to go search for Buster, so I will see you later. Bye-bye. All right. Well, ciao for now. And if you want... Oh, there's Buster. Oh, okay. Well, if Buster's here, I guess that means we should go to the garden and have a little party for our puppy that works so very hard for us, making sure all of the bad vibes... Oh my goodness, you are huge. Who's been feeding him wet food? You know that wet food makes dogs very chunky. That's okay, we still love you, darling. Oh, you're so good at sitting. Look at him sit. Such a good boy. All right, well... Why don't we make a little Buster shrine? That could be nice. I think he would appreciate that greatly. So, do you know how to make a shrine or a mandala? You put the item of your choice in the middle, and then you adorn the space with items that they would appreciate. So, yes, give him lots of steak. Roses are really good too. Ooh, a golden plate. Oh, you're so very kind. Yes, and then you just kind of adorn the area with little bits and bobs and treats and knickknacks and all those things. Done. Well, what do you think of that shrine? That looks Does Buster have the same hat as me? Oh my goodness, he is beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to see you all later, or hopefully in the next time loop. It has been an absolute pleasure, and happy Halloween. Ciao for now, darlings.